Let's take a minute to talk about Groundskeeper. This is from Empires. This is a card that is primarily it's more of a victory card. Like on its surface, it's just like +1 card, +1 action, and you can kind of ignore this part, right? For 5, and that's not very impressive. So I guess you better pay attention to this part. And it says this turn when you gain a victory card, +1 VP, and so. What this is going to mean is that basically rather than buying green cards throughout what would be the start of your greening phase, instead potentially you'll be buying Groundskeepers, maybe even a bit before that, because being a cantrip, you don't really need to support it with like extra draw, extra whatever. You can kind of just start shoving them in as soon as you have the payload to be buying them, and then eventually what happens at the end is you have however many Groundskeepers, 5, 6, hopefully you even have like 7 or 8, and you're just able to buy like cheap victory cards in kind of high quantities. You have 7 or 8 Groundkeepers out, you'll buy like 4 estates, and suddenly you have, 40 points, you're going to be outscoring provinces pretty easy.